The Baby Lounge is a childcare service that has evolved to be a support system for working parents of infants, toddlers and young children up to age 10. The Womenpreneur Pitchathon was another opportunity that I identified and I seized it.
For me, anytime I see any opportunity, I apply for it. Whether it comes out right or not, nobody can tell. So I applied, and of course, apart from that, I actually believe in JJ recycling. I know it's what people need. So I felt that, okay, applying for this would actually be an opportunity for us to grow.
As the market knows, Access Bank is extremely passionate about women. It's a journey that started in 2006 and has gone on for 13 solid years. And that's what we have tried to do with the W community that started in 2014, 8 years after we started our incursion into women banking and supporting women.
Access Bank is one of the few banks in Nigeria, and in fact, it's the only bank in Nigeria that has put women front and center in its business strategy.
W initiative focuses on 3 aspects of women because women are multifaceted. So we focused on the women in family, we focused on the female professionals, and then we focused on women in business.
The Women Banking team is responsible for implementing the women's market strategy at Access Bank, which is essentially to ensure that women are financially included and economically empowered.
Well, we've been partners with Access Bank for many years. We brought to them this product, Banking on Women, that we have been working on across the world as a way in which to enhance their ability to reach out to women-owned businesses. As an institution, it's critical for us to improve the opportunities for women in the private sector. And again, Nigeria provides a really great opportunity to really bring those 2 things together.
We wanted specialized entrepreneurship training for these 50 women. So we partnered with the IFC, and the IFC has now provided a mini MBA program for each and every single one of these 50 women.
I was totally thrilled to be shortlisted for the Womenpreneur Pitchathon program. It lived up to its expectation because it was really the content and the quality of an MBA program.
The training was a very wonderful one. It was a fantastic one. I'll recommend it for anybody, any day, anytime. I was able to identify the marketing strategy I should use to put my products out there.
I really like the fact that it's very practical and it looks at each business individually. It gives you an opportunity to deal with issues that are peculiar and particular to what you actually do.
You know, if you ask me, I have just one phrase. I have taught and been taught. I have had the opportunity of building SME academies across the sub-region. I have had fertile soil to work with. They are ready to learn.
Well, it is said a lot in my country, in Ghana, that when you educate a man, you educate an individual. But when you educate a woman, you educate a family and a whole nation. And so by educating 50 women, 50 nations have been educated, and I think the impact cannot be stated enough.
I've seen a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of zeal, you know, and a lot of drive and passion. You know, I've seen creativity, I've seen innovation, I've seen all the things that I would expect from any entrepreneur who wants to take their business to the next level.
I think what we've seen with women-led businesses so far has been that women have great ideas, but typically they require certain sort of support to help them grow and scale their businesses. So seeing the businesses that we have today, I think there's great hope, and I think Access Bank has done a fantastic job in preparing them to grow their business, to be able to reach more people and solve the problems that we find in our immediate communities.
I congratulate and thank the IFC, the W community powered by Access Bank. I think they're on to a great thing, and I think this is a significant area of contribution, specifically with regard to the training that has been provided to these women, the exposure that this opportunity to pitch in this kind of environment has also given to the women. I have no doubt that these are contributions that will help to push these businesses in the right direction.
Dear woman, you are enough.
I see a light inside of you.
In moments like this, you reflect, and then you think, and then you see the doing, and you watch the acts like we've done today. And what comes to your mind is God-given talent working in the midst of women. I salute the effort of every woman, and I salute the effort of the women banking team.
So in the next few years, I would say Access Bank has touched a light that will illuminate Nigeria, illuminate Africa, especially the women, because we are the willpower. We are the one that are the backbone of the economy of our countries. And I'm about to touch that light and change their lives.
I'm grateful to Access Bank. I did not have a bank account to Access Bank when I was selected for this. So it wasn't a function of them wanting my business. It was a function of them genuinely interested in womenpreneurs in Nigeria and wanting to elevate us to a global stage. And that will not disappoint them.
Today we're doing it because it makes business sense. And women at 50% of the population make up a significant contributor to that labor force, and they cannot be ignored. And all they need is a platform to just express themselves. And that's what Access Bank is trying to do.
We are a bank that is out there looking for opportunities to support women, because we see ourselves as the preferred choice for women in Nigeria.
Very foreseeable in the near future that a significant part of our business could be gender-led, simply because of the opportunity in Nigeria. So I'm very optimistic that this type of initiative is a step in the right direction. It is not done for CSR. It's not done for a social outcome in particular. It's done because it's really good business. And we can see the potential of this hopefully replicating in other sectors, not just banking, but other sectors as well, where there's a real role for women to play to lead businesses going forward.
I think we understand the role that women play in the community. For us as women and also working within the bank, we understand that if you empower a woman, you're empowering your community, because the woman actually serves not only to enable her family and to look after her family, but her role as being empowered also serves the community in the long run. So we want to be able to provide not only financial services for the woman, but also help her in understanding what her role is and understand how she better serves the community. Because if you empower a woman, guess what? You empower a nation.
One day you'll be like the sun. See, one day you go shine.
Access, more than banking.